Cabazon in the air. This wind is trying to knock me down. I won't have it. I tell you I won't have it. Go down. Oh yeah. Walk in and smell the burgers, baby. Hey, yeah. Okay. This is the most craziest thing in the world. I'm sitting in In-N-Out with everybody after our sandblasting, and this guy goes, "Hey, did anybody lose an earring?"
Damn it, I wish I would have had it. It was in my back.
He found my earring.
At home last night. Right there.
That is truly, that is like the gods. I can't even get to it. Okay, so between yesterday's escapades of getting very dehydrated and today getting totally sandblasted, I'm getting ready to take a shower, but I'm gonna be knocking about 6 buckets of dirt granules, like gravel, just in my hair, let alone my pockets and every place else. But I just want to review something that happened at In-N-Out today. Okay, so after getting a total sandblasting, coming down out of the mountain across that flat desert area where the riverbed was, I'm full of dirt. There were some of us who decided, well, a bunch of us actually, we Ubered into Cabazon to get In-N-Out Burger. Whee! And so we're sitting there, and all of a sudden we're meeting up with other hikers that we've been kind of leapfrogging with, and then there was another couple who was there. Gentleman Scott was meeting them to take them to dinner. They had met on the AT before, and so he was returning a favor to them from where they helped him on the AT. Well, he had just finished hiking just a section of the PCT. I think he hiked the first 209 miles, something like that. So anyway, so he happened to be at In-N-Out Burger picking them up. We're all sitting there eating. We got to talking about different things that are lost on the trail, and heard a story about a glove, and he found the person who the glove belonged to, which was crazy. And then he's going, "Did anybody lose an earring?" And immediately my eyes just went like this. I'm going, "No, it ain't so. Say it ain't so." I go, "I did last week, about 100 miles back or so, all right?" So he goes, "Was a little gold earring?" I'm going, "Oh my God." So I pulled out my other one that I kept, and I showed it to him. He goes, "I found your earring." So he's gonna mail it to me. He actually had gone home, for when he finished his hike, and so it's at home. I don't even, words can't even express how many people are tramping across that trail a day, minimum 35, 40, depending. And a week or so ago, that he happened to look down at that moment, he said he just saw a little gold, it just caught his attention, little gold earring sticking up out of the sand. It's my earring. I mean, as you saw in a previous episode, you know what it meant to me. So it's just like really, really unbelievable, crazy that earring is making its way back to me. It's like so many random events, and then we end up at the same table at an In-N-Out Burger in Cabazon, California. It doesn't get more unbelievable than that. Thank you. Ow, my butt hurts, my butt hurts. What? I can't hear you. My butt hurts. I can't hear you. Okay, so I am back to the trailhead. I got a massive surprise this morning. My son and Sarah came to spend Easter with their mama.
You know it.
My babies. No need to mix the concrete. just put the bags there to make the stairs. Happy Easter from the PCT trail and all of the billions of beautiful, sweet-smelling yellow flowers that the trail gave me to smell and look at today. Happy Easter! Oh dear. See if I can squeeze through here. There we go, and I didn't get torn up by any barbed wire. So I'm now all snugly in my tent, but listening to the wind as I do most nights. But I just want to say what an amazing Easter this was. It was such a surprise seeing Sarah. It was exciting. I was happy that JB was going to come out and meet me, so it worked out that I was going to be in Cabazon because I had to pick up one of my prescriptions for my blood pressure, and I felt I needed to get that just to be safe. But so I said I can certainly stay an extra day when he said he wanted to come out and meet me. So anyway, so he got there this morning and he said, "Oh, did you see this thing out here?" And I looked around and Sarah was there. It was just so amazing because, as many of you know, my daughter Sarah has been in New Zealand hiking the Te Aurora. She finished a week or two ago, and she had kind of planned on staying in New Zealand on her visa, but ended up coming home. So I had no idea she was home. She said she had to block her Instagram so that I wouldn't see that she was home, but I hadn't really had service for the last week, so I wouldn't have seen it anyway. But just an amazing, the last 24, 48 hours, you know, and but I just am so thankful for the universe, for the trail, for all of you in the community, and just wanted to wish you a happy, blessed Easter, and tomorrow's another day on the trail. My nose itches. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams to everybody. Trail dreams? I don't know. Okay, see you tomorrow. So JB and Sarah, when you see this, just know how much I love you, and I am so proud to have two amazing human beings as my children. Happy Easter to you too. Now this right here is where we kind of huddled under last night. Isn't this cool? It was so windy and cold, and we just kind of all came down here and gathered and exchanged stories and laughed and had water, and just so nice. So leaving the Mesa Wind Farm, thank you so much for the cold water, the coffee, and the donut. Now headed north and up. Getting my usual start. Starting with my umbrella though, because it's already very toasty today. And I'm packing more water, 4 liters today, just because this next 20-mile stretch we're not sure on water or campsite. And now coming down the other side of that steep hill. Look how pretty the clouds are. Bringing us some nice shade. Maybe a little rain even, that'd be nice. Oh my goodness. What a difference a few hundred feet makes. Finally got to the top of that steep climb where it was boiling hot, direct sun, straight up. And now we're on the other side, coming down, and the clouds have moved in, or the clouds are on our side maybe, that's what it is. It's cool breeze, nice, but downhill. So I'm tucking my one toe in. I've got to check it. I think I got to check the nail on it. And then my other foot is, I've loosened up the shoe. So we're making it. We're making it. You can see the trail going down there, up across, and down. So many sections of the trail in this area have been washed out because of the floods that they had in February and March. Look at this. I can get there. I know I can get there from here. The hills are alive with the sound of hikers. The hills are alive with the sound of hikers. It's sounds they have heard for 1,000 years. My heart's been blessed with the Pacific Crest Trail, and I'll hike on more. Hey, pretty. Hey, pretty. Coming down the mountain. I can see the river down there. I can see the trail switchbacking there. Goes back around, catches up there, and then switchbacks down and see it. Rain moving in from different directions. Time to retreat. That was really crazy. The outflows from that storm that passed by, I thought my tent was going to blow down. I was over trying to take a nature break, come back to my tent, open it up. I swear to God, a half inch of like silt or something. I am so thankful that I hadn't unpacked everything yet. Just the air mattress. But I did have everything inside the tent because I thought it was going to rain. But now it's just beautiful outside. Might even have a pretty sunset. It's just calm. The storm has gone by. Having cheese and crackers, and gonna have some stroganoff with extra ground beef in it. So we'll see what happens. Like me eating real food, I don't know. But I drank a lot of water today. Today was a hard one. A lot of steep heat, and so. Well, excuse me. Okay. I'm going to turn in for the night unless something else happens. Oh, gosh. So I'll see you in the morning.